Alright, here we go. So, we've left our clan and we're out in the wide world. And we're going to have a peek around at what clans are out there and see what people are doing. It'd be nice if I could find a Aussie clan to join first. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just search based on that criteria. Location, here we go. Australia, of course, and let's just run a search on that. See what is out there, guys. Looks like some pretty cool clans. Check these guys out, 49. There's a fair few guys here. Gold League 1. These guys look a bit like they're relatively... okay. Pretty inactive. It's the usual story in Clash, I think. Most clans, top of their list, activity. Rest of their list, lots of zeros. Bit sad, really. It's where I think a lot of clans could benefit from just coming together, joining forces. I've tried to do that a few times, but everyone has their own clan loyalty, which is, it's great and all, but yeah, you only go so far with a half-active list. So, look, let's go check them out, eh? Let's see if they'll accept old Dingo. Yeah, request. Too lazy. Sorry, guys. Let's see if we get it. Is there anyone online to accept that? So yeah, just a new idea. Joining random clans, seeing what's going on in the world. Hoping the audio is not too bad this time around. Versus my voice, I'm not sure. I never know until I have a look at the video after. I'm still tweaking these settings. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Doesn't look like anyone's online over there. Look, I'll keep poking about. I'll look at other clans too. While we wait for those lovely guys to possibly accept us, let's go have another look for Aussie clans. I mean, look, it doesn't have to be Aussie, of course. It's just my preference because I figure, well, I'm in Australia. These guys are going to be awake if I'm awake, so let's see if we can get some people that are active. I don't want to join too good a clan, obviously. I want to join a slightly lower clan that maybe could benefit from some help and so forth, who knows. 100% Aussie, that sounds half alright. Level 8. Bristol League 3. Oh, look at that. Pretty decent little... The old Discord. On Discord for access to the server. Yeah, see, it's something I've not really gotten into, this whole Discord side of things. Maybe because I run too many clans and accounts, I don't have time to do Discord as well, as much as I've had a little look at it, and it does look like it would really benefit the clan if we used it, especially the voice, live planning, support and that kind of thing, but I guess my clans just aren't that heavily involved. So yeah. I see the benefits. I have been shown how good, you can live stream your, share your screen basically, things like that, so people can see what you're talking about. And yeah, I don't know, I think it's pretty cool, but again, I just don't have the time for it, sadly. So anyway, let's check these guys out. 100% Aussie. Look, I'll bookmark them just so I don't lose them. And look, we'll put a little FN to the request. Hey guys, can I join? Sure. Yeah. Cool. No, let's not say that. we'll see what comes of it. They may set me then. So, like I said, it's just a different idea, a bit of random floating about, see if we can meet some new people. You know, generally the class community. I'm not, you know, maturer people anyway. It's, you know, it's always going to be some of the younger demographic that get a bit silly, but you know, not all the kids are silly on the game. Met plenty of mature young people that are well and so forth. So, you know, some of us older people can be easily put aside and made grumpy because we're just crotchety, grumpy old boys. But you know, I think I'm tolerant and can put up with a lot. And if I don't like what I'm seeing too much, I can always just close the chat window and come back a bit later. But we'll see anyway. So far, this has been a blind success. We've applied for 2 clans and we've had 0 eggs. My little base isn't worthy. No, it's probably just no one along, but I will. Again, just a random concept. I thought I'd try something different today. Do a bit of live streaming. It's about as real as it gets. It's what you see is what you get. It's raw edges, all that jazz. But I can only do it for so long because it's my mum's birthday today, so I'm going around there for lunch in a little while. So I thought I'd squeeze in one live stream first. Off in a little bit. Hoping to get some content here though, but it's all a bit quiet, isn't it, guys? It's nothing to view at all. Maybe I'll do an attack in the meantime while we wait. What have we got cooked? Yes, the new concept I'm trying with these sneaky gobs. I have found that you need some kind of wall breaker jumps or something to access the base, because most of the time the town hall is a little buried into the base, so you've got to get yourself some kind of level of access to that. My last attack I did, actually, was that on this account? Because that'll be a good example. Yeah, this is it. Oh no, it's not actually, because I did it this morning and this attack was 22 hours ago. Let's replay it anyway, see what I did in this one, even I can't remember. Yeah, see, perfect example. Look at where the town hall is. It's just that. What I've tried to do here, I remember, I thought I'd use my king to penetrate that first wall. That way my wall breaker can get to the next wall. Realistically, I probably didn't need to go to that extent, because I think the heroes probably were going to grab the town hall on their own. I didn't really think about that as I was doing the attack. I was primarily focused on, you know, hey, these sneaky gods have to get the town hall, you know. You get a little single-minded sometimes when you got a plan in mind, but look, you know, they did, so that was good. Probably kept my queen a little safer by doing it that way too, but she's going to go down pretty quick now, as you can see. And yeah, you know, the idea of sneaky gobs is to primarily keep the rest of my army out of that town hall poison. That is the main objective. So use sneaky gobs to secure that town hall. You know, take out a few of the resource buildings in the area first, make your way into the town hall. But I'm finding it's probably more useful in war, because you got time to study base, you can plan around it. The bit of farming I've been doing with this army, just to try and get my head around the use of the army. And, yeah, I'm having success with it, but it's definitely not. I sure as heck wouldn't sit in Legend League with this army, I don't think, because boy oh boy, I think you'd find yourself in trouble a few times with some of the bases. You know, you get spun up a base, that's what you're fighting. You know, haven't been into Legend League, probably wouldn't know that. That's how Legend League works. You basically hit attack, and you've got predetermined that you're going to spin up for your should you do your 8 attacks, and you don't get a second go. You don't get to go nope, don't like that design, doesn't work. It is, you've got to attack it and do your best. So you're going to sit in Legend League, you need a well-rounded army, and you need to be good with it against every style of base, whether that be corner teaser bases, island bases, T2, whatever you find, that army you've got, it better work because that's what you got. Yeah, so for you guys that haven't been into Legend, just a little insight for you what it's like up there. It's a bit crazy. I like to sit just below it for the most part, just because I like having options, especially if I'm trying to learn. And that's what I'm going through at the moment. You know, I'm running a few different armies that are pretty new to me. Yeah, so try and keep it relatively easy to do. I'm not crazy about friendly challenges. I know that, but again, running so many accounts, limited time, I can't waste time. My attacks have to be for something. So I'm either doing war attacks or I'm doing farming attacks. I don't do friendly challenges for the most part. Again, just don't have the time for it. Great tool for everyone else that's only playing one account, 2, 3 accounts, whatever. You know, you've got time to do it. But when you're running 25 accounts as I do, ain't nobody got time for that. Nope. So anyway, as you can see, what have I been using out of curiosity, just for a little more content while we wait? I can see I'm clearly not getting accepted into either of these two clans, which is a disappointment. But what can you do? This is just a new idea. I'm not going to give up on it yet. That's cool. We've only just started trying, so I'll probably come back this afternoon after being to visit my and wish her a happy birthday and all that. Happy birthday, Ma! Yeah, so I'll come back this afternoon and take. My two clans are both spun up war today. I'm not in either war. I need a little rest after Clan War League. And you know, quite frankly, I want to do content for YouTube. So you know, these little live streams I've been doing are sort of fun to do. Something different. At least I'm getting something onto YouTube now. Wish I had more time, guys, but that's how it is. And again, like I said, this is a journey of discovery, trying to figure out the best way to do these streams and everything. I think content will get better with time. Yeah, you know, hopefully more and more people start to spot my little channel and start checking it out. I think I've got a lot to offer as far as knowledge in the game and everything. I'm also hoping I can bring some entertainment, you know. Why not? I'm a goofy enough guy. And yeah, I'm willing to be put out in the world and trolled like heck, whatever. You know, bring it on, guys. Most of all, look, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those wonderful things that all the YouTubers tell you to do. Do those things for me, your old mate Dingo. You know, like I said, I've got town halls from every level, pretty much. I don't have any 2s, 3s, or 4s. Don't have those. I did have, obviously, but they're just boring. There's no point. There's really no content to do around it. So my lowest ones are the 5s here, and they're little place keepers for little clans, little startup clans, just projects I'm working on. Yeah, so I can do content around pretty much every level. I'm relatively skilled at every level of town hall level of attacking, and my knowledge is pretty wide. Speaking of which, actually, something I wanted to show. It's a little thought I had earlier. Something that a lot of people might know about Clash, and that is when you max out a town hall at its current level, you don't have to play it anymore. And this comes back to the question I get asked: how do I manage so many accounts? It's because I don't play them full time. That's ridiculous. I can't play 25 accounts every day. That would burn me out so badly. But that being said, you know, if I look, hang on a second, I did make a little note before just to try and make this a little fluent. So if I look at this account of mine, number 22, let's have a look-see, guys. Bear with me. It takes a little while to scroll through all these accounts. Alright, so this is my 22. It's a max 6, okay? There's nothing left to do other than Town Hall, which takes it 7. I don't want to do that because I've already got 2 7s. Blah blah blah. I'm not going to go on about that because I've spoken about this so many times in previous videos. But this aspect, look at this. Full loot. Why? Because there's nothing to spend it on. Now, what a lot of people probably don't realise is once you get to this point, if you're logging in every day, your loot's going to stay full. So look, I guess the point I'm getting to is you don't have to worry about getting farm dry, that you're going to have no loot to progress with if you're not on all day long, you know. Basically, if you get hit, you're going to get a shield. During that shield period time, your loot resources fill up, and that's what I mean. If you come on every day and just collect those, your loot stays full. It doesn't matter that you get attacked. Like, look, oh, people have been stealing my loot, and look how regularly people take good coin off me because I'm worth a fortune when they attack me because I'm full. Like, look at this guy. Let's have a quick look. What did you do to me? Tore me apart. Look at the loot I was offering. Look at that coin. I'd be happy if I found that, wouldn't you? Of course you would. That's great coin for a Town Hall 6 to offer up. Do I care that it was taken? Not one bit. You know, that's great. Rukim, good on you, mate. You got some good coin there. You'd be wrapped spending that, and that's another point. Spend the loot, guys. Save up, yeah, of course, but spend it. Don't leave it for someone like myself to come along and rob you of. But yeah, my point being, anyway, it doesn't matter if you get taken for big coin every day, because your loot will generate, your resources will generate that kind of loot to recover it each day. As long as you're logging in every day, you're going to stay full. And at any point, I could just go, I'm jumping to Town Hall 7, and when I get there, I have all the loot I need because I've maintained that daily login process. Now, look, I don't do it on every one of my 25 accounts. Log in every day, that's ridiculous. It's not going to happen. Some days I'll do it just because I know a sense of guilt that I haven't looked at an account for so long. I start to feel like I'm neglecting them. You know, call it what you will. But yeah, you know, I play certain accounts certain days, you know, but I do try to log in and collect resources, clean up base. Housekeeping is what I like to call it. Basic housekeeping. So good on you, mate. You got some good coin there. And look, I'm still full. It doesn't matter. Look, I'll show you another base. Same principle. So I'll jump, which is my max 7. Where are we? 20. Alright, so this is my max 7. And now this is recently maxed, okay? So you got to accept that the gold's not full, but that's because I haven't filled it yet. But I guarantee you, over the next week or two, even not playing this account, just coming in and doing what I'm doing right now, if I just come in every other day and collect, that loot will fill up. Even though I'm getting taken for every day, my loot will fill up without me even farming. It's how the game works, and I don't think people realise it. That you don't have to be concerned about your loot, because as long as you're active on a regular basis, you know, pop in, clean up, collect your loot, you're going to have all the coin you need, whether you're farming regularly or not. Like, look at this one. Another prime example. Look at the coin they're taking from me. And when's the last time I attacked? There. So yesterday I dropped one hit. Before that was nearly a week. But since I last played this, or did a farm. The thing I've got to clarify. Some of these will show that, hey, Dingo hasn't done an attack in like 10 days on this account. It's not quite accurate, because sometimes a lot of my accounts, the only thing I'm attacking is war. So that doesn't really show up on those attack defense schedule there, because they're war attacks. So, you know, war comes first for me. That's primarily what I play the game for. I love the wars. I love the competitive nature of the game. And yeah, I think it's good fun. I'll quickly show you one more account that may demonstrate it a bit better as well. 17, where are you? That's my max 8. There we go. Alright, and again, look, the loot's pretty damn full. I'll do the cleanup quickly. I do it in order too. Always grab this first. Get your loot cart first. I hate that being stuck there because I cleaned this up first, filled up my resources, and then there's no room for the loot cart. So always try and remember, do loot cart first, do tombstones, that way they fit in, because chances are when you go to collect these guys, these are going to fill me up. You watch. Yep. And yep, see? So if I had collected them first, I may not have been able to fit the loot cart. So a little tip there, guys. But again, demonstrates what I'm talking about. Look at this account. It's max. I'm not really playing it, other than some more attacks. But if I look in the attack defense log, okay, I did an attack yesterday again. So clearly I went through a few of my accounts yesterday. But look before that, 12 days. And I clearly, that was literally a dump attack just to get my little season shield, my badge. But before that, you know, look, 16 days, 20 days, 23 days. You know, don't play these accounts much. Not for farming, there's no need. I'm full. What am I going to farm for? What is the point? Other than climbing trophies, which, look, I'm just not that worried about cups. I'm really not on my low accounts anyway. One day I'll push them all. And yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm going to have to wrap it up because I've got to go to my dear old mother's for birthday lunch. So thanks for watching, everyone that did check this out. A couple of tips throughout, and look, we'll come full circle. We'll come back this afternoon. We'll have a look if we can find some clans we can join, just some randoms, and see what kind of mischief we can get up to. All right, thanks again.